Hey everybody and welcome to my channel Tech Infywire, and today we are going to talk about a super camera that was released by Sony, the new Sony Alpha A9 III. This is an exceptional camera and it will give run for the money to the A1 as well as the A7S III. Why? Let's find out. So here are the top 8 reasons why you should get the A9 III. So first, it has got the first full frame global shutter. By global shutter we mean that all the pixels get exposed at once. Now what does that mean is you won't get any jello effect in your videos, you won't see any rolling shutter effect in the videos, and since all the pixels are getting exposed at the same time, you will not see any kind of motion artifacts. Like when somebody is swinging, that it should appear straight rather than inclined to a certain angle. Second, it also features the latest Beyond XR Sony processor, which processes images 8 times faster than the previous one. Third point is it's got a 120 fps blackout free viewfinder. It's a 9 million dot viewfinder that's similar to some respects to the A7R Mark V. The number 4 reason is the autofocus. It's superb. It's something out of the world. So now you have the AI autofocus combined with the face detect points that cover around 95% of the sensor. Feature number 5 is the pre-focus. That means when you want to take a picture and if you half press the shutter button, it will start collecting the images or snapping the images of the subject. This helps to capture all the decisive moments, even if there is a shutter lag or even if there is a delay in pressing the shutter release button. And the 6th point is the shutter speed that goes up to 1/80,000. It means that you can sync your flashes to any shutter speed that's available in the camera. Now this is huge for the wedding photographers who want to snap different speed lights at different shutter speeds. Now this can all be done from this single camera, and Sony has said that there will be support for third-party flashes, so they can also be utilized in the Sony body. I can see that there are 2 new subject recognition modes that have been added in animal and bird detection modes. Basically, if you have a bird and an animal in a single frame, then you can choose like whether you want to prioritize the animal in autofocusing or if you want to prioritize the bird while you are autofocusing the subject. This can come in handy when you are on a safari and you do not want to capture a bird that's sitting on a wildebeest or capture a bird that's sitting on the giraffe, because that was not your original subject. That was our point number 7, and let's go and find out what's for the next point. You have the ISOs that is available in the Sony camera. It is interestingly, ISO starts from ISO 250 and goes all the way up to 25,600. Nothing new in that, and this camera does not feature a dual gain ISO, so it remains to be seen how video performance of this camera is. Although I'm expecting that this camera has lower megapixels and it should perform greatly in low light situations in the video as well as in the photo department. So couple of bonus points that we have the composite raw shooting, wherein the camera will capture multiple images and then combine into one image. Although this requires the Sony's additional software that's provided for combining the images and producing the one final result. At number 10, we have 4K video recording available with 120 fps with no crops. Yes, you heard that right. So we are now going to get super video reproduction at 4K 120 fps. Finally, the point number 11, that is my favorite. I have the Sony A7R Mark V, which has that excellent rear LCD screen, which is a 4-axis screen which can tilt and swivel at the same time. So that is something amazing that Sony has done, and I'm glad to see this feature being implemented in the A9 III. Also, finally, the body is a durable magnesium alloy chassis, and it's ready to take some amount of beating from the weather as well as handling, so it can take fair amount of abuse if you throw at it. Finally, we come at the end of this video, and we know that Sony A9 III is going to be priced at around 6,000 US dollars. That's like around 5 lakh Indian rupees. So this body is expensive and it is coming closer to the territory of A1. So basically what you want is something that you have to decide. And the money that Sony is charging us for the technology, the compact cameras, the reliability in the autofocus systems, and as this camera provides both excellent videos and excellent pictures or images. So with that said, we conclude this video. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing and watching more videos like this. Thank you so much. Bye bye.